Okay, I'm going to walk you through uploading your multimedia project. So we'll start at the beginning. You're going to first of all go to the website, which is on the documentation, newsnetnebraska.org/WP-admin, and then you'll come to the dashboard, and here's where you're going to start your post. So you add a new post. First, you want to add your copy, your story, your profile. So I'm going to go over here and copy and paste my story. And remember that we talked about making sure you use the paste from Word function. So I'm going to paste this in. And I'm going to insert. And that will show up pretty well formatted that way. So there's the story. You might have to make sure the paragraphs look okay and go through and actually clean up any problems. But there's the story. Now we're going to add the gallery. I'm going to put my cursor right at the beginning here, and then I'm going to add media so I can upload. I'm going to upload my 5 photos that go with my picture story. So I'm going to go up here, create gallery. I have my images in a file on my desktop so I can easily access them. I want these images to be uploaded to this post, and then I'm going to select files and find those images. So I'm going to go to the desktop where I have everything. Gonna select those, see if that'll bring them both at the same time. Okay, so here are my photos. Now all I need to really do is add my caption. So I'm going to say okay, now I want to change the order a little bit. I want to have that in the middle, so I can do that here. I'm going to go through and make sure all my captions are done and there are no mistakes, because as I mentioned in class, it's really hard to edit. You really have to almost start over. So everything looks good. I am now going to create a new gallery from these photos. You will have 5. I'm going to leave these okay. And then I'm going to insert into the gallery, which will insert them into the post. You will get this graphic, but have no fear. Save it. Save your post. And then preview it. and you can see whether it worked or not. And there it is. Okay. So let's go back to our post. We have one more thing to do then, and that's add the audio. And I'm going to do that at the bottom. And again, remember, I'm going to have an intro. Okay, I'm going to boldface that. Go to the top up here. And then right below that, I'm going to put my cursor because that's where I'm going to bring in the audio. Add media. Drop down here, add audio. If you haven't brought it in, you will need to do so. So we're going to do an upload. Here's my audio. It's an MP3. It's all in my folder. Now I'm going to insert that. You don't need to do anything over here. You might want to label it correctly so it goes with the story so you can search for it later if you need to. But I'm going to insert into post. There it is. I'm going to save just to make sure it got in there. And I'm going to preview. And voila. There it is. Test. Okay, everything's good to go. Everything's packaged well. Now I'm going to go back. I'm going to make sure I have a headline. I am going to add a byline. There's a space between the byline and the story, and the byline is bold-faced. And then you just say NewsNet Nebraska. NewsNet Nebraska. And then I want to go over here and look at my categories. Got uncategorized is marked. Uncategorized, that's what I want. I'm going to do tags. Maybe I'll do person's name, University of Nebraska, Huskers might be some tags. And that's going to be it. If you want to add any hyperlinks, you would just select, click on this, add the hyperlink there. And that is about it. So when you're ready to go, ready to save, just save it. Do not publish it. And then you can just X out of NewsNet and you're good to go.